went through it. You know, just pray for me, keep me in your prayers, because I'm gonna make it. Because I'm determined to make it. I am. Hey y'all, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Y'all already know, Dental Family. How y'all been? I know it's been a minute since I've been back on the channel. Like, dental school took a toll on me. Like, it was a hot mess. And little disclaimer, please excuse my lash. Like, I'm just going through it right now. I gotta get my life together. You know, I gotta get my life together. I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about my first semester of dental school. By the title, you already know what the video gonna be talking about. My first semester of dental school, the ultimate review, baby. Whew. I don't even know where to start. Like, I really didn't know how to make this video. I wanted to make a list of things, you know, but I'm just gonna talk off the dome. Like, that's just what I'm gonna be doing. So, what can I say? So, I would start with, you really have to know yourself in dental school. Like, you really have to figure out what works best for you, how you study, and also you need to make sure that you don't lose yourself in dental school. You still want to take care of your health. You still want to do things that you enjoy doing, as well as studying. You know, I know time is a very big factor in dental school because you don't have a lot of time to do things. And I put everything on the back burner. Like, I was so focused on school. But moving forward, I'm going to adjust my sleep schedule, my study schedule, my lifestyle, and, you know, just so I can incorporate my health for one, and maybe things that I like to do sometimes. But once again, time is very scarce in dental school. Like, you just don't have a lot of time to do anything. You know, you barely have enough time to look over something 3 times. Like, you know, 1 and done or 2 and done, you know. But one thing I would say that is a very big thing I learned in dental school from my first semester. So, the next thing I would say is studying. So, figure out what works best for you. You know, some people study better in groups. Me personally, I study better alone. Like, I just feel as though I am able to tackle the material, teach myself, and like, it just works best for me. You know, like, when I study in a group, I prefer to study in a group after I've already studied my material. And I like to, you know, link up with other people just to see, okay, what do you know that I possibly don't know at this point in time that can potentially help me on the examinations. So we have examinations every Monday, so get used to that if you're going to come to Howard. It's really not as bad as it sounds. You know, like, dental school is challenging, but it wasn't hard. It was just, you have to get acclimated. You have to get acclimated quickly because things just go and go and go and go and go. And baby, like, you got to pick yourself up for you drown. Like, it's okay to keep your head above water a little bit, but you can't sink. Because I promise you, when you sink, it is hard to get back up. But I mean, it's doable. You know, it is very much doable. Don't let that be you. If you are a pre-dental student and, you know, you're still taking, you know, the necessary classes to get into dental school, one thing I would say is take Biochemistry 1 and 2 very seriously in college, because when you get to dental school, they're going to be moving fast paced, okay? Very fast paced. So really just, try to get some understanding of biochem, or you could just learn it here, That's pretty much what I did. So, like I said, the impossible is possible. I'm telling you. Like, even when you think you're not good enough to be here, like, you question, how did you get here? You're gonna have a lot of, mental breakdowns. You're gonna cry, and that's just what it's gonna be, But you have to brush it off. Remember, you're here for a reason. They chose you, and you got to put on your game face. You got to do what needs to be done, baby. Do what needs to be done because you're capable of it. You're here. So, one quote that I like to just live by, I forgot where I seen this, if I even seen it anywhere, but if it was easy, everybody would do it. So don't get discouraged when, it's too hard, and, it's not anything that you've probably been challenged with in your entire life. Because I know me, that was not the case. Like, this first semester was rough. But they always say your first semester is your hardest semester. So if you can get through that, you are smooth sailing, baby. But hey, I can't really touch too much base on that because I only got past my first semester. I'm starting my second semester in about 3 or 4 days. If you don't understand something, ask questions. Go by the professor's office, just to show them like you definitely are trying in this class, and because they see you're trying, they may help you out in the end. You never know. But yeah, but definitely go by their office hours if you don't have a question. If you have a question. And if you, like me personally, I wasn't the type of person to raise my hand in class and ask questions. I don't know why. Like, I did it, but it was very rare. So I'm more of a email them, go to the office type of person. That's just, who I am. That's what I say. So don't lose yourself. Make sure you're up on your health, doing things you like to do. Talk to family. Your family and friends should understand that you're not going to have a lot of time to talk to them. Like, you are working on your doctorate. So, like, it's just no way around it. Like, you just don't have a lot of time to sit on the phone, talk, scroll on social media, watch your TV, Like, you just don't have a lot of time. Like me, I literally went to school 8 to 5, started studying from like 6 or 7 until like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. But I have other classmates, that study, that go to school, and then, after school, they eat, debrief, and they go to sleep, and they wake up at 3, 4 a.m. and they study and then go to class, So you really just have to figure out what works best for you. Also, studying techniques. I know some people are used to writing notes. I was a, write note type of person, but when I came here, I had kind of transitioned into typing my notes on OneNote, but it just wasn't working for me here, so I had to find another way. I invested in an iPad with the pen. That has been very useful for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I never thought I would need an iPad. I thought my MacBook would be fine, cool, whatever. But definitely invest in an iPad with the pen. And that's really going to be your best friend. Like, I really wanted to implement writing some type of notes. I don't know, because it seems like when I write, it just stick more. And throughout the semester, I think like the middle of the semester, I also invested in a whiteboard, once again, just to write. I got a notebook just to write. But for the most part, I really took notes on my iPad. Like, I use Keynote. It's like a PowerPoint software on, that's free with Apple devices. So, Yeah. So I started out using OneNote, didn't like it. I know a lot of people use Notability as well. I really haven't tried Notability. I'm probably going to stick to Keynote because I like Keynote. Because I know professors, they like to leave notes under the notes section in PowerPoints. And when you transfer it to OneNote or Notability, you lose that information. So I rather just keep all my information in one place so I don't have to go back and see the notes and this and that. Because, you know, honestly, it's a lot of material. You're not going to be worried about going to go see what the professor wrote under the slide. Just being honest. What else would I say? Definitely become very organized. You know, once you're organized, things go a lot more smoother. I invested in a planner. I tried to plan my week out, but I don't know. First semester, I was really just chasing my tail. Like, literally, if we had a test on Monday, I'm spending that whole week studying for the test that is going to be on Monday. Because that's the top priority over all the other classes that I have going on. And then while I'm so focused on that, I can't fall too behind the other classes because, you know, another examination is going to come up that Monday for that class. So it's like really just trying to find out how to juggle things appropriately and most effectively and efficiently. Going into the next semester, I'm actually going to try another study method called active recall. So I'm a little excited about that, and I ain't going to lie. But my first semester, I took 5 classes. This semester, I'm taking 10. So, yeah, Jesus, pray for me. Now, if y'all see me on this channel looking different by come June or whenever this second semester is over, just know your girl went through it. I just went through it. Summary of my first semester, though, it was very good. I met a lot of nice, decent people in my class, like really loving, really caring. You know, my class is literally a family. We always work together, and you know, we always just look out for each other for real. So, and just really find some people that, you know, is your flavor, is your style. You know, hang out with them. Y'all study together. Y'all might go out, do a little something fun. You know, just it's about getting your stuff together, but also having fun at the same time. If like that makes sense, because you really do not want to lose yourself. Like, even though me, I am the type of person where I can study all day. Like, I don't know. Like, I can study all day and be fine. Like, I can go for hours and hours and hours of studying, and I'm not distracted. I don't feel tired of studying. Like, I don't know. Like, because when I was studying for the DAT, I literally was acting as if that was my job. Studying 8-9 hours a day, non-stop, Monday through Friday, some weekends, you know. Like, you just got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. Like, that's the biggest takeaway from the first semester. And just all dental school, all life, do what you gotta do. Even if you don't want to do it. You just got to do it to get to where you need to be. That's it. That's all. I think that concludes my video for my first semester review. If y'all have any more questions on things that, you know, you want to know about dental school, and just, you know, how can you prepare being in the position that you're in? Maybe you're in a gap year, maybe you're a freshman in, you know, undergrad, or, you know, just anything. Like, everybody has different paths, you know, every path is not the same. So yeah, just let me know if y'all have any questions, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, baby. Thanks y'all for tuning in to the channel. I know it's been a little minute, but baby, I'm back, and y'all are gonna see me soon. A lot more too. Like, I'm gonna fit YouTube in my schedule. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better this year. Hold me to it, y'all. Hold me to it. But all right, enough rambling. The video over. Why am I still talking?